shake a leg. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected. Things could have been so different if people had listened to John Dee. But by the time he saw what was coming, Elizabeth was dead, and James I had no love for prophecies or alchemy. And he was so obsessed with black magic, he wrote a manual called Demonology and sent his witch hunters around England to hang witches. Good thing about Buck Palace, see, it's not just a building, it's a fortress. A highly secure location. You can bet your ass they've stockpiled guns and ammo like nobody's business. Look at these poor bastards. They flocked here thinking they'd be safe, that the royals would protect them. But the establishment looks after itself, no one else. God helps those who help themselves. Never forget that. Locked, eh? How lot could that did them? You'll have to pick the lock, find a tool. Look up on the roof. Someone's raised the flag upside down. That's a distress signal. Maybe they're still alive inside there. Prepper here. I'm pretty sure there's an old Raven shelter nearby. Might find what you need down there. Hunting for food's a good idea, but don't come crying to me if that thing gives you indigestion, or worse. around with those. Pull the pin, count to 3, throw the bloody thing away. Look sharp, soldier. Infected incoming.
Yo.
What up? What up, Pippin?
How's it going? Well, you know, just hunting elephants.
How the fuck are you hunting elephants? It's not a zombie.
Exactly.
If anything, I would be hunting.
I recently just Survived an area that I didn't survive before. Because you're in front of Buckingham Palace and you have an MG, like one of the stand MGs, you know, behind a little barricade, and there's a number of zombies just coming at you. Before, I didn't see the two zombies that I didn't fight before. There was like this little tunnel, and they would come in and hit me from behind. Ooh, it's a shovel. My inventory is full, is it? Oh yeah, it is. No. I need to get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of the Molotovs. Actually, no, I'm gonna get one of the grenades. Because I need that shovel. Because the shovel does more damage than... So all I need to do is get out of this, because when you sleep, zombies respawn. They come, like, to the area. Or they don't necessarily respawn, it's just new zombies come to the area. And it's a significant waste of resources to stay in one spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I may have a lot of ammo now, but that's because I haven't really used it. Because I know what happens if you use ammo a lot in this game. You eventually need it and don't have it. They also have various explosives like Molotovs, mines, and grenades. They also have flares. So, you know, that's fun. Go back right now to pick that lock. I just got the lock picking tool, so I have to pick 2 locks right now. One of them is back in the sub basement. It's not too far, but it opens up a an items cache. Yeah.
I'm about to go comatose on a triple cheeseburger and double quarter pound of cheese.
Nice. So that's... Oh, I need a key card. Son of a bitch. I don't know. So apparently I need a key card for that. Well, I found 2 so far. I think I need at least 2 more. Because there are at least 2 sets of doors I haven't unlocked. For key cards, I don't have. Yeah, in this game you can play survivor mode, which is pretty much 1 life. Or you can play regular mode, which is each time your character dies. I told you about it. You have to hunt them down and get your gear back. Because if you don't hunt them down and get your gear back, you're pretty much fucked. There's pretty much little to no chance you're going to be able to complete the game.
There's your way in. Be careful. Radio signal won't reach you down there. You're on your own.
Yeah, down the zombie, right?
Yep. You have to just go back to the place that you died. This game is criminally underrated, man. If we had more survivor games, if we had more survival horror games like this, because it's not overly long, you know, it's not complex, but it's got a story, it's got good mechanics, you know. It's got like one that really inspires you to think before walking into an area.
It really inspires you to be gay.
No, just be cautious. Whoa, hello.
I could have played more, but those 2 fucking drained me.
No, I understand. So I was... Yeah, it's
They mentally stole.
Who, Trout and is his friend?
Yeah, like I was. And it his face in because
No, it's
I thought he was top shit.
totally agree. Well, it's because he's one of those types of people that he'll piggyback you, like he'll talk shit to you if he notices you're not doing as good as you could be doing. He not only won't contribute, but he does this to validate his own shittiness. It's like I wasn't mad at him. It's annoying as fuck, but it's like you can't really be mad at somebody like that. It's just sad, you know. They're just sad people.
I am.
Oh no, I understand why you would be mad.
Don't act like you're the best of the game.
Yeah, no, yeah, I understand, but I keep taking into account the places I grew up in. Those people are a dime a fucking dozen. Like, I can't even be mad at those types of people anymore.
I met with my sponsor today, and I was talking to him about it too. But I basically had to turn my mic off and stop. And I said I could have. He was like, "You play games? You're on vacation. You used to be playing with your buddy all the time." I know. I told him about it. He goes, "Man, that sucks."
Yeah, it is incredibly annoying. Okay, so I need to go up here, wait for him to come up here, so...
I mean, that Rex dude, I like him.
No, I like him, but yeah, Truff, I think it was because Truff was, like, drinking, but his friend was just a piece of shit, man. Trout, sorry. See, I confused, the reason why I slipped up and fucked up with that comment about the girlfriend is because I thought they were the same, I thought they were different people.
He is the one you're not supposed to say that to.
I know,
I'm supposed to say it to.
and I thought it was Truff that I wasn't supposed to say it to. Because they're Truff Trout. I fucked up. And I do apologize for that.
Yeah, Truff's never been married before. Trout has been.
So yeah, I sincerely do apologize for that because that shit does not happen often. But it's still kind
I sent you the message. Stop.
Yeah, I know. Somehow, because I would have just kept taking that. I would have kept going with that because it's. Wait, what does this lead to?
Forgetting triangle is jump.
On the Switch.
On the Switch, it's X.
Oh, yeah, triangle is yeah. I always forget that too because I'm playing like like Fallout. No, I have a control scheme that's set up as different. I think X is jump for me. Oh no, X is not jump. I think triangle's jump as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it again. Okay, so there is a box and oh shit! Fuck this. I don't want to be here yet. Alright, I'm gonna do an old school Ricky thing and just say fuck it and probably get myself killed. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Don't do it.
Well, I'm gonna need to come here anyway. And I have a shit ton of ammunition. That I can stand to spare some of them. You know.
Hey, I have any great sort of winnowing.
Yeah, probably not as good as it sounds.
66 damage.
That's not bad. But for an ebony sword, that's pretty abysmal. Because ebony's...
Yeah, but you can,
ebony's pretty...
my sniffing is really good, but I can get that laid out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like, the one thing I do now is my smith. I never did smithing before. And then, once I started doing it, I realized, why have I not been doing this? Like, that was the stupidest thing ever to not do smithing.
Yeah, dude, smithing, that is usually the first thing I build up. I'm probably gonna start, because I've been wanting to stream Skyrim, because I've been streaming Fallout. And with Fallout 76 around the corner, I deleted Fallout 4, because there's not really a lot of point to do that if I'm gonna be on Fallout 76 from... But I still have the save file for when I actually do pick that back up.
Yeah, and it's awesome because I don't mind doing the mods on here because I'm legitimately playing it on the Switch with no mods.
Nice. Like even
Can't put mods on the Switch.
even if I do mods, like I get like because there's mods on Fallout 4 that they give you ungodly powerful weapons and armor. And then there are mods that just add new weapons and armor that you can customize in the game, and those are the mods I choose over the ones that give you like a palm blast or some shit like that. I don't know if they have that.
But I do the one with the weapons and stuff. 'Cause it's cool. Like I have this. I got an enhanced poison crossbow. I got an ebony blade that looks like a.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need C4. Yep, I'm gonna need C4.
How do you do that thing so I can go around my character?
You press the speaker button. I think. Or you press the L1 or L2. Or R1 or R2. It's one of those buttons. Or maybe it's one of the directional pads. It's been a long time since I played Skyrim. just
I'm in third person. I can't go around.
maybe. Oh, you have to hold. I think you have to hold L2, and then move the deep or the joystick. Then try R2, or no, try L1. Sorry, God damn it. Try L1 or R1.
I did L1 too. It didn't do it.
What?
L1,
And, maybe I don't know because I usually have it set up towards where it's I forget what it is. If you just stand there though, after a time it'll start to rotate naturally. So that's a good way around it too if you're.
I wanted you to show on my character, but I'll send it to you.
You're a dark elf, yeah?
Yep.
Nice. I'm always gonna go with the I used to go when I played Oblivion, I used to heavily go with the Khajiit, and I'm like, I'm gonna be this class for the rest of my life. So it's gonna be at it's gonna be at 66 right now, but as you kill more and more people with it, it's gonna get a lot more powerful. Yeah, I need C4 before I can advance in this area. Good thing is though that I explored it, so that's a plus.
That was supposed to kill these two.
Who?
Zula Tribatus and Umana.
What region? Umana sounds familiar. What region are they in? Winterhold, Skyhold.
I'm inside of a dwarven area.
Was it like with
It's their own fault because I went into. I'm looking for the cultist of something with a B.
Boethia?
Yeah, and you know, I get into an area, I'm killing all these Falmer, and I come up and I see two people, so I just shoot and ask questions later.
Mm-hmm.
And my archery is all the way up too, so.
Oh yeah, so that is deadly, especially if you're sneaking. Well, I mean, did any like quest failed pop up after you killed them?
Nope.
Oh, then you're good to go. They're not important.
No, but they might have had something, but I don't know.
9 times out of 10, if that doesn't pop up, they didn't have a quest on them. So I mean, it's not worth keeping them alive, or even worth reloading your save if you accidentally kill them. I mean, there are a lot of fucking quest givers in that, so it's very easy to accidentally kill one of them if you don't know which ones they are. But yeah, that's one surefire way to know if it's a quest giver. Like right after it happens, it'll pop up quest failed, and it'll say whatever quest you failed that they were tied to. Even if you're supposed to kill them in a quest, like it'll still say quest failed. You have to go through the actual quest steps to complete that quest, even if it results in their death. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's just better to keep that in mind, you know what I mean? Oh, so I just came into a room full of corpses. This is going to be interesting. Well, because some of these guys, they'll, you know, some zombies like wait there and they appear dead, and they'll pop up and grab your dick. Yeah, that game has a pretty decent amount of that. This game has a pretty decent amount of that, and so it's always, yeah, it's always nice. Oh shit! Wow, that is not good. The fuck out of dodge I am getting. They can't get through. Oh no, these zombies do. It's a realistic in terms of how much damage they do. So it doesn't take much for you to die in this game. Hey, little bitch. On the plus side, the realism goes both ways because you can. It takes 2 headshots to take them out. With the pistol, at least.
That's not real then.
Well, I mean, they're zombies, and 9 times out of 10 you're.
One headshot.
True, but you know, it's realistic. To me, it's. Buddy. They even have that the 180-degree turn in this, which is fucking. You just tap R1 and you'll do a 180. Just fucking. Again, it's something that not a lot of games have that I wish more games had. You know. That would just make shit so much easier. So I took them out.
I'm gonna create a video game.
Mm-hmm.
And all the bosses are gonna have a instant kill spot.
It's gonna be in the dick, isn't it? Lovely woman, the queen. For an ancient lizard posing as a human, anyway. But I tell you, she knows the score. It's the government didn't want anyone to know about Dee's prophecy, not her match. I hope they get her away to India or something. Their climate's better for reptiles, anyway.
Realize that you can take them out with one shot, and they're gonna kick themselves in the dick because of it.
And you're gonna be laughing mischievously.
Yep.
So far, so good, other Ricky. Also, sleep. If you don't sleep in this game, your character becomes tired over time, and like when the zombies come to grab you and bite you, sometimes they'll just kill you instantly. Because your character will be so exhausted they can't fight them off. So that's why it's a good idea to go back to your HQ and sleep, because you can also save your game by doing that. But it's cool because it's not something that a lot of people would think to do. But it's something that'll definitely come back to bite you in the ass if you don't do it. No, sleep in this game.
Give me a sec.
No, because your character has a
There's your way in.
an unofficial energy meter. No, it's an unofficial energy meter.
I have the hard on.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm losing you. Must be shielded. Watch your back.
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna watch my back. I'm in Buckingham Palace, and this thing looks like it was hit by a fucking nuke. I am very on edge. Oh, well. Yeah, this is London based. Ooh, found a capacity upgrade. Yeah. And I'm not usually big on that because they're types of it's not the same as, you know, their types of humor and their types of definitions of horror and shit like that and whatnot. They're not usually I don't usually find them appealing. But yeah, I like this game. Need a lockpick? All right.
Why my bullet arrow is not doing as well as we're supposed to? Use a cursed arrow.
You there?
Oh shit.
How did you get in here? Oh, never mind. You're clean, aren't you?
Not
So you
technically.
must be pretty good.
And I've been
Perhaps we could help each other.
tagged by the zombies, so
Sorry,
technically I'm not
I should
clean.
explain. There are security monitors and speakers in the walls. I'm Peter Knight, junior doctor to the royal household. So don't worry, you're not going mad.
We're gonna double quarter pound.
Do come and find me in the lab, won't you?
I mean, yeah. It's a safe house. Okay, I can actually go back. Because if you wanted to hop on some Paladins or some Defiance,
I can do either one. I'm just waiting for you.
that's, I was just trying to find a safe house that was because Buckingham Palace, the area I'm in, is completely safe. Yeah, so I need to, my capacity for because I have a lot of pistol ammo. Let's go ahead and get that bad boy up because you can actually upgrade your weapons too. But you have to actually find the upgrades.
Huh. Huh.
You know, you could just say you're not interested in the game if you're not. You don't have to go, Or sarcastic like.
I have Borderlands.
I don't have that game downloaded anymore. But again, I tried to get into it a while ago and it was not doing it for me.
You know, I re-downloaded it the other day because I thought you were going to download it too.
Well, I had it downloaded like last month. I was playing it with Rainbow. But yeah.
I thought I had Zombie. Why don't I have it anymore?
Probably because you deleted it, like me.